I am now leaving therapy. Oh my God, I've never laughed so much online. Laughter. I was just telling her, laughter is the best medicine. She's like, yes, it is, isn't it? I don't know, it's just some kind of, either you laugh or cry. So I thought, I'm tired of crying. And she's like, well, that's funny. Yeah, I can imagine you're me. You'd be what, crying? And she's like, well, yeah, I mean, after I hear your stories. I'm like, well, I'm tired of crying. So now I'm like laughing at it, but I'm laughing at telling them to you. I'm laughing that you think is funny. When you're my therapist, why are you laughing at my horror stories? And she's like, I know, it's not professional. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, but it's fun, right? I mean, it's okay to laugh, I get it. Let me call this person. Yeah, I had a call from this person. I want to know what the heck is going on. I had things to do. I was 6:17. I did not have time to get home and change. I was going to dress like Marilyn Monroe and go to the stage. I'm just going to go the way I am in my pajamas. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, I couldn't be better. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, to what do I owe the pleasure of your call? And question, before you speak, I want you to know I have a show and I'm live streaming. So if you're okay with that, then we can talk. So just be aware. You're on, we're on. No one knows who you are right as of now, but anything you say is going to be live streamed. So just because you caught me in my show. So I just want you to be aware because it's not, how are you?
Good.
Good. What do I owe the pleasure of this call?
So what show?
Okay, it's called the Yana Show, and it's a YouTube channel on the internet. You know YouTube, where people play videos. Well, I do something called live streaming, which is like broadcasting. It's almost like it's like a TV or radio. So right now, whatever I'm saying, anyone in the world will hear it. It's public, right? And so, so that's what I mean. It's like a radio. It's a broadcast. So that's what live streaming is. It's on the internet, but people can tune into it and they can play it on their phones or wherever. They can be at home watching it. It could be anyone in the world can watch it. So anyone that knows about my show, and the more I publicize it, the wider the audience. At this moment, I have like 300 something subscribers, which means people that regularly watch it, and 19,000 views on my 300 and something plus videos. So if you distribute it, let's say this particular show might get 50 actual viewers eventually, but over time it will increase as my show increases, and potentially it could be something that, so you should just know that it's public record and it'll always be there. So that's all. So anything we say, just what would you like to say?
I don't know. I don't have anything to say.
Oh God! So I asked you. So what you say, and you don't want it to be a public. Would you like me to turn off the live stream and then you can say what it is that you want to say off the record?
Well, how did you get my number?
You called me. If you don't want to talk, we can hang up now.
Oh, I called you.
Yes, your number came up, and it came up, and your name. And so now, I just know that you called me, and then that's the thing is. If you don't want to speak, I don't know. Why did you? How did you get my number? You call me, unless otherwise, we don't have to talk at all. You talk.
Yeah, I have no idea other than. Are you in real estate?
Oh God, no! I'm busy. I gotta go. No, I'm not in real estate. That's silly. What are you talking about? No, I'm not in real estate. What in God's name was that about? Who knows? Anyway, I've got to go to the show. I'm not going to be Marilyn Monroe. I'm not going to wear makeup. I'm just going to look like Yana all day long. Oh, sunset, and do my vagas. It's fantastic. Oh, evening vaga. I don't know. That's rude. I mean, like, why do you call someone and you want to talk? I mean, I'm just. It's no big deal. If you have what to say, say it. Just otherwise. And don't call me. I don't know, or lose my number, I guess. What can I say? I apologize. I'm just being polite to let him know whatever he says. It's public. It's so what? It's not a big deal. Call me if you want to be public. That's all. I'm public. Don't call if you don't want to be public. All right? How about that? That's how it is. Alright, so what? Now, I have vapes. Unbelievable. And I tell each person, it's not true. It's not always public. It's just that particular time. As I'm streaming, if you call during my raga, then it's public. But I do have time. I turn off the phone, I answer the phone, and it's not public. If I have live streaming and you call, I will tell you immediately before you speak or identify yourself. That is my responsibility as a producer. I have no right. Like, that man was an anonymous. You don't know him. You don't know his name, nothing. You know where he lived, nothing. And that's how it is. His information is confidential, and it should be. I do not have the right to reveal somebody's personal, private information and have them speak live on live stream without notifying them in advance. He called me, I called him back. I told him, hey, you call me, you're on live stream. And he didn't want to talk. Fine, no worries. And I don't know. I was responsible, and that's all I can do. A very heightened awareness of the responsibility of a producer in my field. In this digital era, it is the producer's responsibility to be aware of all the rights and laws pertaining to filmmaking. And they're strict. Don't think there are not rules and regulations to this. The internet is not a new thing. I'll tell you that. It's been around long enough to know when someone's rights are or are not being violated on film or camera. And those same rights apply even more so ad infinitum when it gets to the internet. Extra strict. Because it's forever. That's why. That man did not want to have a forever record what he's going to say. Fine. Oh, sunset. Sunset Raga. Beautiful sunset, huh? I'm at the stage when it is spring. Again, if I film, it's going to be, but I have to ask permission. I can't just film people without asking their explicit permission, and that is the rule of filmmaking. You cannot put people on camera without permission. Exactly. I'm telling myself the rules. I'm reminding myself. I'm not talking to anyone like I'm yelling at myself. I'm reminding myself the guidelines, the responsibilities of a producer. There's got to be them as it relates to the internet. Okay. I'm early. I'm not hungry. I'm gonna do my raga. So what? Yeah. Alright, raga. I'm doing the raga. Oh, I should do the speaker. Oh, it's meditative. It's just so healing. It's like, I was thinking, I'm going to see the Rat Pack tonight. I'm going to see the Rat Pack here at the stage. It's with Sammy Davis Jr., the great, legendary Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, and Frank Sinatra. He's our sick artist, funny as hell. You know, I gotta go in early and get seating. I can't miss this show. I'm gonna ask if I can live stream them. Bless their ratty little hearts. It's a tribute act. I had somebody ask me and I'm gonna say name. Asked me who was it? Oh, it was the Rat Pack. I'm like, oh God, no, please, oh God, the Rat Pack. And I used almost all my therapy, and I just revealed, this is my therapist. I revealed that I used most of my therapy explaining to her who the Rat Pack was and the significance of Sammy Davis Jr. and the civil rights movement, how he was Jewish and all that, and how Frank was very supportive of his being a black African American during segregation. Remember when black and white people couldn't be in the same restaurants, and they went to very fine restaurants in Las Vegas, but when they went out to the rest of the country, that was not the case. They had first and second class and third class, and Sammy Davis Jr. was mistreated. And he didn't get to sit in the nice restaurants with the nice white folk like his friends, Frank Sinatra, D. Martin, they'd hold him up at the door, say that we cannot allow niggers no niggers or something. I don't know, no Negroes. Good Lord. And, even just to say that makes my toes curl and everything cringe and the hair on the back of my neck stand up. It's like, holy mackerel. But Frank Sinatra, being a good friend, would stand side by side. Hey, if you don't allow Mr. Martin to come in and sit at our table, we're going to leave. And we're not going to come back. And none of our friends come back and we shut this place down. And not spend, billions of dollars or whatever. And so he'd be like, all right, that's this nice and that. He's well dressed and all that. And they got in. They got him in. And they got him into being accepted. And people got to see what a fine man he was and what a fine dancer and what an all-around great guy he was. My God, what a man he is. What a class act that man. Isn't that? We need to change our mindset about black men here, because if you've got one of them, there's a lot of them, and we're just mistreating people. And just launch forward the civil rights, and it's like, God bless Frank Sinatra for standing by his friends. God bless Frank Sinatra for standing by his friend Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. and furthering civil rights. And that's how I use my therapy. It's like, music is therapeutic and comedy is therapeutic, and anyone with talent, the talent that man had, I'm talking about Sammy Davis Jr. and the three of them together, just magic. And this tribute show, they recreate that magic, that friendship, that camaraderie. That deep friendship, these are men that traveled together, worked together, knew each other's lives, and they were like brothers. They were like brothers. And I love to see that. It's a brotherhood. And these guys travel around all together, and it's the same. So they're kind of mimicking, except now that things aren't segregated. So they don't have trouble going to the restaurants with the same man, because, Sammy Davis is the guy who plays him is black. And it's like, they have all the fun and everything without the headache of having to worry about their friend being, difficult to get into places because of the racism at the time when the real one, the original Rat Pack, bless their hearts, went around. So it's great. It's great. I encourage anyone to see this great act, and I'm gonna go get in and see this. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna drink. I just have water.